7.
Feels like
day 6,
25.
but day 7 of our trip. We are heading back to California Adventure today. Today is our last day. We fly home back to Boston tonight on a red-eye flight, which should be so much fun.
Don't wake me up.
The original plan when we booked the trip was just a 5-day park, like we had a 5-day package.
Yeah.
So we've done our 5 days. We're going back today. We just actually like 5 minutes ago bought a park ticket because, again, what time is it? It's just after 8 and it's not gonna be this nicest weather today.
No,
so
there's not really much for us to do either.
No. So instead of just like hanging around doing nothing and like sitting at a pool, that would probably,
Wouldn't have gone in.
we probably would. I mean, it's a heated pool here, which is great, but we're here in California. When are we gonna be back?
Probably won't be back for a while.
I feel like our next Disney trip is going to end up being a Disney World trip. So if we're here, we're here. It was interesting though, because originally we did toy with the idea that we were gonna come today anyway, but you could only book 5 park tickets at a time.
That was strange.
Yeah, I don't know if it's always like that. I don't know, but we just bought it. It was $338 for 2 people. So it was a splurge today.
Yeah.
So we're gonna make the best out of today. I love this park. I love this park. I love Avengers Campus. I would love to get the coffee one more time. It's like the cinnamon spiced cold brew. It was so good. We didn't see the Dora Milaje the other day, so maybe we could see that. Maybe we could ride web slingers again.
Incredicoaster is supposed to be opening today.
Yeah, it's been down for refurb for about a week and a half to 2 weeks, and it's supposed to open up today. Actually, let me check the app while we talk. Now, if it's not open and it doesn't open, then that's okay. I would be a little disappointed, but it's like no matter what, we were gonna come anyway.
Yeah.
So it doesn't. Let's check. Yeah, it still says temporarily closed, but it's also it just opened.
There's other
like
stuff
the park,
in the park that are still closed.
Yeah, the park just opened. So we're gonna hope that Radiator Springs Racers is already a 90-minute wait.
Crazy.
That's actually insane. But like Soarin's 10 minutes, Midway Mania's 5 minutes.
Yeah.
So again, if Incredicoaster doesn't open up today, that's okay. We're not gonna let it ruin our day. There's a bunch of other fun stuff that we would like to do and finish up our vacation. Our flight is going to be a little bit of a hard one for me, I think, because being on a plane for 6 hours after being like on our feet all week is just like.
I think you'll be tired enough where you might fall asleep, because we are doing a park day today. So
that is true. That is true. That is true. But before we leave, I want to show you guys just a little pan of our, like not a pan view, what would you call that? Just like a little, I don't know. Before we leave
from our room.
Before we leave, I just want to show you guys our room one more time. We loved it. Honestly, I really love the room. Again, I think we mentioned it in the first video, but there's very minimal storage space. That's the only thing that I have a complaint about.
Yeah.
Bed was great. Bathroom I really loved the bathroom. We had a great view. You guys are sitting in the window right now, but we can see Disneyland and California Adventure. So very great room. Honestly, this hotel was not that expensive either, so I feel like we got our money's worth out of this room. I have my Spider-Man ears that I got on the other day, which I'm also really excited to wear because, again, like we didn't plan. I was always hoping we'd come today, but I get to wear my Spider-Man ears, and I also have a Spider-Man shirt on, which is so cute. Zach has one like this too, but he wore it the other day. Yeah. You look nicer than me today.
I'm wearing whatever clothes I had left.
Yeah, and I didn't feel like curling my hair today, so it's gonna be up in a little braid because my curling iron is packed away. But yeah, we're gonna bring you guys along, of course. We're gonna have a really fun day, get any snacks that we didn't eat the other day that we really enjoy here.
Yes.
They're still doing food and wine. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. We're very excited. Looks a little bit chilly outside today, but I'm gonna try to go with no jacket because everything is packed.
Yep, me too.
So, You ready?
Yeah, you ready?
Yeah, we're gonna grab an Uber and then we're gonna head right to the park. But of course, we will be bringing you guys along for our California Adventure Day. You can totally see Zach in the mirror doing his hair. But this is what it looks like when you come right in the door. The ironing board's not usually there. I had to iron a few things this week, so that's been there. This is a very quick little room tour because we did do one on the first video, but we have our mirror here, which is really great. Some hooks that we were able to hang up all of our things that needed to be hooked up. Our bathroom was super, super nice. I loved this mirror. It's a light up mirror. I loved it. It was great. If you know, you know. And then we have our shower here with a bath, which was really strange, but very cool that we actually had 2 showers. So in here is actually another shower. This is the one that we mainly used because this one was a tub. And honestly, I felt like everything when I did use it the first night and things were getting wet over here. So I think this is more of a tub. So if you have kids, that'd probably be really great. Obviously, the toilet. When you come out of the bathroom, you've got your 2 queen beds. This is the room that we picked. The mural up there is beautiful. This thing right here was definitely a little bit of a hard thing for us. It was a little bit tricky to open, but it just was your closet, which there's a lot of space but there wasn't very many hangers. I used them all, so I ended up putting a bunch of my stuff up here. Down there were no drawers in here or any really storage space. We put a ton of our stuff on here. It's like all the stuff we'd bought and whatnot. There were some drawers over here, but I think these were supposed to be like for food. I don't even know, but I ended up using these ones just for like undergarments, socks, t-shirts and whatnot. And then we've got a mirror here. We have a coffee maker, which we didn't use, a microwave, a fridge, an ice maker, and then yeah, that's pretty much it. We slept on this bed because it's close to the window and I wanted to see the view. Yeah, very, very nice room. We thoroughly enjoyed it. When we come back to California one day, I would definitely come stay here again. I would highly recommend it. Again, is the Cambria Hotel, but looking out the window here, we've got a nice view of the main road here and some other hotels, but I've showed it in a few videos. We have the California Adventure over here. You can see Mickey's Fun Wheel. You can see Guardians of the Galaxy, Cosmic Rewind, not Cosmic Rewind, that's at Disney World. That is Mission Breakout over there. You've got Space Mountain right here, and then you've got Matterhorn over here, which is actually down for refurb right now. But yeah, you've got a really nice view of the parks. We were not in the room during fireworks at Disneyland, but I'm 100% sure you would be able to see it from here because all of Disneyland is right here and we're pretty high up. Also, okay, I don't know, is that Star Wars? I don't know. You could also, I don't know, you could just see all of Disneyland from here. You could also see World of Color, which is over at California Adventure. So we have like a half view of the Mickey's Fun Wheel. So you could see kind of like where my finger is, like right over here, the water when it was really high. But really love the room, really love the view. As you can see, it's a little bit of a cloudy day, which I kind of enjoy right now because we are a little sunburnt. But yeah, we loved it here. That was just a little bit of a room tour, another smaller little room tour. But now we're gonna leave, we're gonna head to the park. We're actually gonna give the people downstairs at the desk our luggage because we do have to check out at 11. So we'll tip them when we come back and we're gonna have to get situated. I'm not obviously gonna be wearing my park clothes home on the flight. So we have a bag over there full of things that we're going to be wearing on our flight home, but right now, we have to go downstairs, we gotta check out, and then we're gonna head to the park. All right, we're in the park. It's not running, so I don't know if that's a good sign or a bad sign. I'm leaning towards bad sign. There also is a man right there who's walking along the lawn. Oh, they're doing work right there. You see that?
I see those bags over there, yeah.
Well, I don't know.
He's wrapping up work. Maybe he's going to get the rest of his tools.
We're gonna probably ask a cast member just to see, but I don't think they can give us too much information, but I guess we can still ask. I think we're gonna go over to Midway Mania now and ride that. I said 5-minute wait on the app. But yeah, they're not test running Incredicoaster. But again, if we can't ride it, we're not gonna be disappointed. The focus face that you just had right now, we're not gonna be disappointed. Well, maybe a little bit. It's okay to be disappointed, but yeah, it definitely doesn't look like it's super promising right now. But womp womp. Yeah, all right. Well, let's go ride Midway Mania. Who do you think's gonna win this time?
Probably you.
We haven't done it. We haven't done it together this trip because I went with Katie twice and you went with Connor twice because we've been doing like a little competition thing. So we haven't rode it together yet.
No.
So I have a wager that you're probably gonna beat me today. Although I've gotten the highest score out of all of us the past 2 times we rode it. That there is men inside. Oh no. There are men inside the launch. That doesn't look promising. You ready?
Yes.
All right.
206.
Holy! I got crushed. This is the worst one I've done. Are you serious? That was killer. Wait, I think you might have gotten best in vehicle.
Yes.
Good job. That was awesome. I did not do well. All right, after Toy Story Mania, we walked over to Avengers Campus the 3rd time. Got the cinnamon cold brew. It's so good. It has the cinnamon toast crunch on it. Amazing. And then guys, this is a very nutritious meal. Some tater tots and cheese. This is the breakfast of champions. But we're gonna enjoy this and then I don't know.
Don't know.
Incredicoaster's still down. These are hot, but I don't know. What do we want to do next?
Maybe I ride Guardians. It was only a 15-minute wait.
That's good.
Maybe.
Ooh.
We'll see.
Yum. Spider-Man time. Ready to sling some webs?
Yes. I couldn't hear what you were saying. I thought you were talking.
No, how many times have we rode this? 3?
Yes.
This will be the 3rd time. I think it's a very short wait.
I win every time.
Yeah, I'm really bad at this, but maybe this will be my time. Who knows? All right, if you haven't seen what the web slinger vehicles look like, they look like that. You sit 4 in a row. I'm filming on my phone right now. Also, last time, or the last few times that we rode this, my watch, or not my Apple Watch, oh my gosh, my Magic Band was lighting up blue and red for Spider-Man, so I wonder if it's gonna do that. But these are the vehicle rides. They're super cool. This whole building is just, I love this ride. It's the best. And you also wear the 3D goggles. I forgot what they were called for a second. Yeah, it's doing it. See, look. I was purple, Seth was yellow. Not bad, way better than the other 2 times that I did this. Not bad, not bad. All right, what are we in line for now? Soarin'. So it's a 30-minute wait. I think it's gonna be right around then. But we love Soarin', and it's a special right now where they're doing Soarin' over California. So it's different than the usual Soarin', and it's actually really cool. It's really cool. There's different smells, there's different scenes, so we're gonna wait in line for this. And then I don't know what after, but we just did Spider-Man. I showed you guys some clips, but I had a fun interaction with Miss Marvel. She looked in my ears. She was on top of the Avengers Campus thing, and she looked at me, she was like, pew! And I went, pew! And she's like, whoa! And it like went past, it was fun. We loved the like Marvel interactions. I feel like those characters are very like interactive when you're in Avengers Campus. Oh my god. Yeah, so fun. But we're gonna do Soarin'. I'll probably bring you guys along. So enjoy some Soarin' clips. It smells so good. You can hear them spray the scents. There's somebody on that. That's so funny. You can see over there, Zach, where they spray out the scents. The holes in the wall. That's so cool. The Main Street Buzz Lightyear. Alright, we're in line for the Ferris wheel now. Non-swinging. Non-swinging. I think I would actually vomit on this ride if we got in the swinging one. It's actually wild. So we're just gonna go on a leisurely ride on the Ferris wheel, and hopefully we'll be able to see a lot. This is a very, very big Ferris wheel, so Let's go. Haha, Tori. Oh my gosh, the swinging. OMG.
One more time.
One more time. I would not want to do that. All right, we are back at Avengers Campus. We just did, what did we just do? Oh, the Ferris wheel. We were with another family, so I didn't really record too much on there. But like I said, we're back at Avengers Campus, and I got the Proton Punch. I'll pop a picture of it here, what kind of description of it. But it's really beautiful. It's like this lemonade with like boba ball things in it. I don't even know. And then it comes with a grenadine straw, so you're supposed to like squirt it in here. But I kind of want to try it without the grenadine in it first. We are very grateful we did not do the swinging Ferris wheel, because when we were up there,
I would have had fun.
Zach said he would have had fun. Oh my gosh. That's good. I really don't. It's sparkling. I don't know what it is. All right. We're gonna put the grenadine in it now. Oh my gosh, there's so much. This feels very strange. I can't get it all out. I mean, that's just pure grenadine. It's good. I think next we're gonna get a snack. I think we're gonna go to the Cozy Cones in Carsland and get the mac and cheese in a cup, or the mac and cheese in a cone. We had it last year, it was really good. So I think we're gonna get that, and then I don't know. I'll check in with you guys after. All right, I know we talked about this earlier, but see, there's people from the Dora Milaje over here. And then we've got Ant-Man and the Wasp. Miss Marvel was just over here. So it's just like the character interactions here at Disneyland are just, in my opinion, far superior. Do you agree?
Yes.
Far superior. But we just put in a mobile order for Cozy Cone Con Queso. Is that the booth? That's the cone? The chili con queso cone is where you get the mac and cheese cone. I'll obviously show you guys. But yeah, it's just the character interaction here at Disneyland is just, it's amazing. They really make you feel special and definitely immersed in whatever world you're in. More like in the shadows, but we got the Cozy Cone bacon mac and cheese. We are so in the shadows, but you guys can enjoy it. At least the mac and cheese is highlighted. All right, you ready? Cheers. Oh gosh.
Tasty.
Oh, it's hot. It is good quality mac and cheese. Guys, I don't know if you can see.
It's runs out.
Lightning McQueen's meeting and greeting right next to us. We're getting a good watch here. Yum. All right, next food stop. What are we in?
We got the shrimp Papas Locas, I think.
It's from one of the food booths. You can't see because people are in the way, but it's got
Caliente. Get it?
peppers.
Caliente.
I see. That's good. It's got a little spice to it. It's just like this. We already eaten like half of it, but it has like shrimp, potatoes, some salsa. I don't even know, but it is scrumptious. We had it the other day. He loved it, so we had to make sure we grabbed it again before we leave, because it is our last day, as we've said like 10 times, but very good. Aww, and we've got Chip and Dale. Bye-bye, Chip. Bye-bye, Dale. So cute. Guys, they're running the coaster with nobody on it. It's 2 o'clock. We're hoping it opens before we leave. What time do you think we're gonna have to go?
We got like, probably like, what time is it? 2 o'clock?
2:30.
We got like a little over 2 hours probably left in the park.
I don't know how long it has to run without people on it before they can start riding people. I would be so sad. Well, no, you know what? I'm not gonna say that. Anyway, at least they're test running it. I don't know. We're just gonna cross our fingers and pray that we're having good luck today, because I do really want to ride this ride. Ugh. All right, we've got some good news, people. They put the audio on the ride and it's test running. I know I just showed you, but the audio is working.
5, 4,
Listen.
3, 2, 1, go!
and look at the line. So it's not open yet, but if there was no reason for people to line, if it wasn't gonna open up anytime soon, I think the cast members would definitely be sending people away. So we're gonna hope that it's open. They also have, oh yeah, no, this being roped off. This is definitely opening up soon. Zach wanted me to check and see if there was a sign or anything up here, but it is no sign. But this is definitely a good sign. So hopefully we can ride it soon. We actually just got a cocktail. He has it in line, so hopefully it's gonna be a little bit of liquid courage before we get on this ride, because it's a fun one, but definitely Ashley's gotta be a little bit brave here. All right, this is on my phone, so just beware. But Zach, we're moving. This is a really good sign. They just sent some cast members on the ride, and they let all of us move up. So I don't see why they would let us in the line in the actual ride queue if we weren't able to ride it. So I'll check in with you guys after, but I'm a little scared. Even
Check the app and see if they put the time up yet.
Have they?
I'm gonna check.
Oh, all right. He's gonna check the app and see if it's up yet, but all right, let's see.
Still enough.
It still says closed. Yeah, but why are they? No, we're definitely. This is definitely a good sign. Guys, Edna Mode's meeting. Look at her go. We just got a picture of her with her. I'll pop it right here, but it's so funny. Edna Mode. What did we just ride?
Incredicoaster.
Twice. That was amazing. The line I showed you guys that we were in, we literally walked on. Like, we didn't stop moving.
Oh, yeah.
We walked right on.
I think both waits were probably combined like 40 minutes, maybe.
Maybe. We got right
35,
off.
30, yeah.
The ride went right back on. It was amazing. We got some really cool pictures. I'll pop one here, and then the next one. They were so fun. We had such a fun. I'm so grateful that we got to ride that. And then I don't know if you can see, but I just took a clip of Edna Mode too. She is behind us.
Queen.
It's hot though. It's real hot now. So I don't know what we're gonna do. I think we need like a drink and some water or something.
I could use a sit in a water.
But guys, I'm so grateful that we did that. That was amazing. I'm pretty sure we were like within 20 carts of it first going, if that makes sense. So I mean, I was a little panicked the first time we rode, because I was like, it's been refurbed for like 2 weeks, so it's making me a little bit nervous, but that was so much fun. I'm so grateful that we were able to do it. It was so worth the wait. We didn't really wait that long. Now the wait is yeah, we did. Now the wait's probably a lot longer, but we're gonna go hunt 65 minutes. Well, hopefully that lowers the wait time for like the other rides in the park. But yeah, we're gonna go get some refreshments because we are thirsty.
Ashley, what do you have?
A kiwi lemonade with a really pretty flower on it. It's kiwi apple lemonade. But when I was at the booth earlier getting a drink, the guy who got this before me sipped it and he swore and said that it was really good. So I wanted it. Ooh, tastes like if you like a green apple Jolly Rancher, this is up your alley. It's good. It's refreshing.
Do you?
I do like it, yeah. I'm more of like a berry person, not like a kiwi apple, but this is really good. It's definitely needed. I'm feeling very warm after the 2 Incredicoaster rides. What do we want to do?
I don't know. Relax for a minute.
Over to Cars Land and see. Yeah. It says the wait for Radiator Racers is long, but I don't think it actually is going to be long, because I feel like everybody ran over. Like, I don't know if you guys can see it. Pan over here. All those people on the bridge are waiting. So I think we'll be okay. I think that they're lying a little bit about the Radiator Racers time. So let's go to Cars. We just stopped at Flo's Diner and Zach comes back and he goes, I'm your hero. You haven't had ranch all trip. I'm a huge ranch person. If you did not know that, I love ranch. So thank you. But yeah, we're at Flo's Cafe. We're gonna eat some chicken fingers. We need some we need like a meal because we really aren't gonna eat that much today. This has been a lot of food trip, but we're gonna eat this, and then I think I really want a Mickey premium bar, like the ice cream bars, and then I don't know, we might attempt Radiator Racers, and that might be the last thing we can do. We're gonna check the line after we eat this, but we're gonna eat this quick and then check in with you guys after. All right, we're on our way out.
Yeah.
I got a sweet treat for the road, a Mickey ice cream bar, my favorite little treat. And
Super
yeah,
frozen.
Super frozen. They dry ice here, so you have to make sure you're careful with your teeth or you will break your teeth, so you have to wait a few minutes. We're gonna call an Uber, head back to the hotel, get our things situated, and then head to the airport. We'll check in with you guys when we're back at the hotel, but for now,
Successful day.
we got so lucky. We got so lucky. Anyway, we will see you when we see you, Disney. Wait, I'm sad. I'm gonna cry. Okay, no, I'm not gonna cry. We had 6 beautiful days here, so we can't complain, but we'll check in with you guys soon. But for now, ta-ta, Disney. Last Disney treat. It's good.
10 out of 10.
All right, we are back at the hotel. We have lots of stuff to situate here. All of our luggage, and we gotta change before we go to the airport. You jamming out over there? We have a lot to situate. We have to change before we head to the airport. What time is it? 4:41. We're planning on leaving the hotel at like 6 o'clock, so we have some time to like relax and whatnot. Our flight's at like 9. We also want to get some dinner at the airport before we go on our red eye, because we're gonna be on the flight for about like 6 hours and won't get back to Boston until like 6 a.m. tomorrow. So yeah, red eyes are no fun, but they are great when you want to get a whole day fun-filled things in on your trip. But yeah, we're actually feeling really tired. I'm sitting here on this really comfy chair and I was like dozing, and Zach's like, no. I sat down for maybe 4 minutes and was like, I'm tired. But today's been such a good day. Zach, how do you feel after today?
Feet hurt. Had a great day though.
I know, we got so lucky. I know this morning we opened the vlog and said that the tickets were $338, I think it was, $170 per person for our park tickets, but I do think we got our money's worth. We rode Incredicoaster twice. I'm so grateful that we were able to do that, because that was something that we really wanted to do this trip. But when we booked the trip, we didn't know that it was going to be closed. But I'm grateful that it was open at least one day and we were able to ride it twice. And we got on and off that ride twice within an hour. Like, I'm so happy, and it was so fun. We had such a fun time. And then we were able to ride the Web Slingers ride, and I forget the other rides that we rode. I don't even remember because I'm tired. But anyway, I don't know what the next clip, I might get some B-roll footage of us going to the airport slash kind of our travels home. But I think the next clip honestly might be us when we're home back in Boston, because now we just have some busy work to do on getting home. And this is always the worst part of the vacation, is getting ready to go home, which I'm grateful, and I'm happy to be back in my own bed and just like be back in a routine. But vacation, you know. But Zach, any last words before we head back to Boston?
It was a really great trip.
It was a great trip.
I'm tired.
Yeah, we're tired. We're gonna end the video probably back in Boston at some point. But yeah, all right, Zach, say see you later.
See you later.
Say bye, vlog.
Say bye, vlog.
Bye, vlog.
Bye, vlog.
We are back in Boston. It's 4 days, no.
Many days.
So it's been exactly a week since we got home. That night when we got home, we took a red eye, so I don't even remember I think the last clip was me like lounging in the airport. No, at the hotel, I don't even remember. It was a really good travel time home. We went and got some food at a restaurant just at the airport, and it was really good. We had some drinks. The flight was fine. We all tried to sleep. Some of us got more sleep than others, and we all ended up getting back in Boston at like 6 a.m. and we just all went
back to bed.
I'm so sad that this series is ending because this was such a fun trip. At the point that you're like, we're talking right now, I've edited one of the videos and I started doing the second day. It was like the first full day at Disneyland, and it was the best trip ever. Like, it was, I mean, we would have had fun just the two of us, but just like going on a couples trip with two of our closest friends is like, it was so special, and we did so many new things. Disney's like such a cool place because like no matter how many times you go, there's always like new stuff to do. We were so lucky in this vlog to be able to ride the Incredicoaster. Truly, I didn't think we were going to be able to. I had high hopes that it was going to open up. We did it twice, and it was, I was like, it was the perfect like end to our trip. It was so much fun. I think my favorite day overall was the day that we went to, I think it was the second day we went to Disneyland, and yeah, second day we went to Disneyland, and then we went to Trader Sam's that night, and it was just, all the days were fun, but that one I think was like,
that one was a lot of fun.
Yeah, like all energy was super high. We had really good food. We had such a good park day. It was beautiful out that day. It was just, it was all around just a really good day. Yeah, but in general, like, I have no complaints about the trip. We loved the place that we stayed. It was the Cambria Hotel and Suites. We loved it. We did a vlog on the first vlog from the series. We did a room tour. We loved it. The only complaint we had was that there wasn't a lot of storage space, but like you take the price of what the hotel was and you guys can like look at the rates online. It really was not bad at all. So I think like the room that we had with the view too, I didn't pay extra for that. I think we just got really lucky with the view of like seeing Disney, you know, both parks. But it was a really fun trip. We were definitely really tired when we got home. I've caught a cold. Teacher, you can be away for your kids for a week and then you see them and you automatically, I'm sick. But we're heading out to dinner with some friends. Actually, Katie and Connor used on this video, and then some other friends too. But it truly was such a good trip, so we just wanted to end the vlog here. Thank you guys so much for all the support on the videos. I don't know how well they're doing because I haven't posted the other ones at this time yet, so I'm just gonna really hope that they're doing well, because I think we did a pretty good job at vlogging the trip.
I feel like I killed it.
You killed it?
Yeah, me personally at least.
Okay. I mean, I think
my contributions were fantastic.
I know. It was, we really, guys, I'm not just saying this to like say it, but like we really had an amazing time. This is our longest Disney trip we've ever done. It was 7 days, 6 park days, pretty much full park days, and they were, except for like the last day when we left. Yeah, we all totaled up how many miles that we had at the end of the trip when we were at the airport, and it was like absurd how many miles and steps that we had walked all week. So we were burning those calories off and eating so much, but it was an amazing trip, an amazing time, so many fun memories created. Like I said, thank you guys so much for the support on the videos and the channel. Again, I don't know how well they're doing, but I hope they're doing well. Yeah. Anything else? Do you have a favorite thing from the trip? I know it's kind of a tricky question, but...
It is a tricky question.
I just think, again, that Disneyland day was just my favorite.
We had a lot of really good food.
We had a lot of good food. I have heard mixed things about Blue Bayou. Like, I personally loved it. Like, we had, like... And people just said, like, the food is not as good as it should be, which I can agree, but that's a lot of places like Disney. I just like really liked our food. I really liked the drinks. The place itself is so cool because like you're in the Pirates ride, and like I love Pirates. Like this is why I really wanted to go to that restaurant. And Disneyland, that where Blue Bayou is, it's the the one with the castle. They're not a dry park, but there's very few places you can get alcohol in the park, and that restaurant is one of them. So like you go, you hang out in the AC if it's really hot, have a few drinks, have some good food, and then you're good for the rest of the day. And yeah, I really loved that restaurant too. First firework night, we got lucky with that too. I forgot about that. It was the last night of Wondrous, and I've actually seen some new clips of the new fireworks show now, and it looks really cool too. But I'm just grateful that we got to see it was the last night of Wondrous. I feel like we hit a lot of like not deadlines, but like
we hit a
dates,
lot of things,
like important dates. Haunted Mansion was closed, which was really disappointed about, because I'm a huge Haunted Mansion person. Like Loungefly t-shirts for days, like pins. Like I'm a huge Haunted Mansion fan, and I know our friends are too. So they were disappointed about that. And Splash Mountain was closed because they're remodeling it to be Tiana's Bayou Adventure in both Disneyland and in California, so it's not like we could have rode it anyway. But yeah, I mean, just such a fun trip. But yeah, I don't know when the next videos will be. Probably just a few vlogs, like days in our life. Yeah.
Summer's coming. It'll be more fun.
Summer's coming up. We have a very busy summer with lots of fun things. So potential travel plans too that we've been talking about, which is really exciting. But yeah, you ready to end the series?
Yes.
Sad. Thank you guys again so much, and we will see you
Next time.
in the next one. Bye!